I need HK. I think that's the kind of thing I'd want in a game, is give people different traits like that. So in some missions you just have to use them. And you get... Otherwise, it's something I'd do. I'd end up falling into having one team, like, I don't know, Mission Ambassador, which might be how it ends up, actually. That being my regular team, and I have to have HE47 in this one, I have to have... Maybe Karth has got a mission, I need to have him involved.
Greetings again from the offices of Zerga Corporation. Is this about bounties or something else?
I want to ask about our agreement.
Yes, we're still waiting for you to return with the Sand People Chieftain's Gaffy stick. I'll reward you well when you do. We don't have any new information on the subject. It's still possible that they have an enclave in the far south of the Dune Sea.
Southeast.
And I would remind you that you did agree to do this task for Zerga Corporation. We expect completion in a timely manner.
There may be a non-violent solution to this.
I should remind you that you were not retained as a diplomatic representative. You are a hunter, and should go after your prey as we agreed. You are not authorized to do anything other than deliver what was promised. Do so, and don't talk of this foolishness again.
First questions.
Very well, though I do have work to get back to.
Zerka Corporation.
Of course. Zerka Corporation records are available at our... For your needs here, we maintain a fully stocked storehouse. Speak with Greta Holda about any purchases.
Okay. How is operations on Tatooine doing?
Certainly. Please pose your questions to the representative kiosk on Coruscant. Business hours, please.
Why the secrets? The company stuck you here. Tell me.
I suppose you're right. It's not like you can't tell the state of things just by looking around. Mining operations here have not been a success. The ore is substandard, and there's less of it than surveys indicated. With the Sand People raids on top of it all, it's no wonder this planet has been abandoned before.
What makes the ore substandard?
No one knows. There are odd energy fluctuations on this planet, but they defy analysis or explanation.
Ooh.
But the effect is obvious. Ore taken from Tatooine is useless for construction. It degrades incredibly fast. Word is getting out about it too. We're running out of buyers. Zerga Corporation is not doing well here.
What is it with ore from mines in these games? These fantasy RPGs? Was it BioWare? No, it wasn't BioWare. I was thinking about Baldur's Gate, but is that BioWare? It's Black Isle, isn't it? I was thinking that, but no. Does it mean you have plans to pull out?
The company would be foolish to stay. It will be costly, but in the end, leaving will be cheaper than staying. I imagine all the heavy equipment will be abandoned. It's not worth shipping out things like sandcrawlers. Maybe the Jawas will find a use for them when we're gone. That's a laugh.
Okay. I have to go.
Farewell. Zerga Corporation welcomes your future inquiries.
Greta.
Chua Penki, Yun Patisa, Ijuba Jikuta Naga, Kingu Mwa Muliradwana, Kinba Nikchalora Gun,
What do you have available for purchase?
Baba Hassan Shan, Nova Mulirati Laikuka,
Do you have any moisture evaporators?
Chiwi Aita Katon Chicha, Agi Inko Tune, Chuna Mulira, Tangi Mama Jikona, Tonkipa Nonku Nek Abog.
To exchange with some people to stop attacks.
Chiwak Aita Kan Kicha Na Tupornipo, Kun Mulira, Sino Poiwanga, Ton Mamaji, Human Act in Ikatune, Chiwi Aita Katon Chicha, Agi Inko Tune, Chuna Mulira, Tangi Mamaji Kona, Tonkipa Nonku Nek Abog, Ki Mulira Kun Kin, Tong Hitwama Aki Inko Tune.
Could you be persuaded to lower the price?
Baba Hassan Shan, Noba Mulirati Laikuka.
Circus costs, not yours. Who cares about their money? Yeah, who cares about their money?
Kakincha Nawabakaon, Bagwa Shan Kontimachit Ichuta, Yun Patisa, Kinbanik Chalora Gun.
Okay, 200 for them, sounds fine.
Baba Hassan Shan, Noba Mulirati Laikuka, Kakincha Nawabakaon, Bagwa Shan Kontimachit
Cool. Wonder if I can now walk through. Ooh, no, I don't need to, do I? I was about to think, ooh, I could go back, or I could teleport. I could transit back from the Evanhawk area. Transit back. Can I go in now? Warrior's disgusted by my presence.
Extrapolation. This guard doesn't appear honored to have the job of greeting us.
Tell him we have the moisture converters.
Translation. Translation. He will take us before the chieftain, as he was instructed to do. Translation. He did not expect us to return, Master. He wonders if we have brought the moisture evaporators.
Fill off unless the attacks stop, and I tell him that we have his evaporators.
Translation. Translation. He does not trust you, Master, but you have done more than any other outsider. They will not attack, and he grants you his chieftain's gaffy as reward. Translation. The attacks will be reduced, and he will allow you to explore this enclave, but be warned that any lack of respect will result in death.
I have a few questions for him.
Protocol. If you truly want this sadly peaceful arrangement to continue, be careful of what you ask.
Oh dear. Ask about captives. I'll avoid the star map, I think. Ask about captives.
Clarification. We must be more specific, Master. They capture many organics.
Ask about Mission's brother Griff. Because if they seem to be kind of being the way they're playing them is about honor. So I assume a family connection would be meaningful.
Translation. Translation. He says that by his very presence, this Griff defiles their home and land. He is without any semblance of usefulness to them.
Yep, that would be Griff.
Extrapolation. I would assume we are free to take him. It is doubtful they will even waste the effort to kill him. Perhaps we can do it, Master.
Ask if he knows about the Jawas.
Translation. Translation. He says that the captive Jawas are slaves and that they have lived past their usefulness. You may take them if you wish.
Other questions?
Protocol. We should not keep him long. It is an insult to take too much of his time. Unless the plan is to blast him when you are done, of course.
Try the star map.
Translation.
They may say ruins and... kill.
Translation. He says that what you seek is far from here in the eastern Dune Sea. He will give you a map so you can find your way. Translation. His people found it, but didn't scavenge it because a crate dragon took up residence in the excavation.
Bastila. Okay. How do I get past it?
Translation.
Oh, I thought I was asking HK47.
Translation. Your ignorance isn't his concern. He claims there is a hunter that wanders the area sometimes and that you should ask him. Translation. The hunter is a Twi'lek. He will be in the eastern Dune Sea somewhere.
Tell him farewell for now. And I won't ask the Sand People one.
Translation. Translation. We are free to leave.
Items received, items lost. Some points. Okay. Let's just... Yeah, I'm suspecting that looting this stuff would not go down well. Which way around do I go? Let's Right, I'm not going to do anything, go any much further, because I think we'll probably end up in a bit of trouble if we go much further. Right, okay, well, we've, peace in our times. Right. I think we're pretty much sorted for this bit, haven't we? Storm up Tatooine. It's in the Eastern Dune Sea by Crate Dragon. Yes, Crate Dragon. Where with Bastard's father's holocron. Fair trade, we can go back, send people. Gaffy stick. Okay. Oh, do I need to actually go and get them? Oh, pants. Oh, I have to go in and get them. Right, I see. Probably helps. Do I know where they are? No. I'm just going to go round, and that might give me a bit more... give me a bit of information as to where these places are. Captives. Griff.
You there. I'm a high-ranking executive at the Zerka Corporation. There's a big reward if you take me back to Anchorhead.
Griff, don't you recognize me? It's Mission.
Mission? Is it really you? I heard Taurus was destroyed. I thought you were dead. Oh, joy of joys, my little sister is alive.
I have to ask you something, Griff. It's important. I ran into Lena. She said it was your idea to leave me on Terrace. It isn't true, is it?
Well, there's the truth and then there's the truth, you know? I always meant to go back to Taurus, sis, just as soon as I had the credits to pay off my debts. But credits have been hard to come by.
You mean it's true? It was your idea to leave me there? I'm your sister. How could you abandon me like that?
Come on, sis. You didn't need me to look after you anymore. You may have been young, but you knew how to take care of yourself. Besides, you're here now. I mean, everything worked out fine.
That's it? That's all you have to say to me after all these years, after deserting me on Terrace?
Well, that, and, could you please get me out of here? You got a tough-looking friend there.
Not risking them. The same people said you can go. Run to Anchorhead.
Yeah, you can find your way from there, right? Can you manage that? What? Is there something else?
Well, I wanted to thank you, and, you look like you're doing well. Financially, I mean. Say, could you spare me a few credits to get back on my feet?
You're hitting me up for credits. I don't believe this. Lena was right about you, Griff. We should have just left you to the Sand People. Don't talk to me anymore. Ever.
That didn't go well. Sis was always a little too fiery for her own good. She'll cool down in time.
Now what, Griff?
You may have saved my life, but I don't have a single credit to my name. Say, you wouldn't be able to spare me some credits, just till I get back on my feet, you know?
No. No. I don't know. You're just gonna end up frittering them away anyway, aren't you? I don't have any credits to spare.
Huh. I guess you've been talking to Lena too. That's okay. I'll figure out a way to get by without your credits. I always do. Besides, I've already got a job lined up for me. Krita, the manager over at the Zerka supply shop, said I could come work for him if I ever get tired of the mines. Yeah, I think I'll go take him up on his offer. You know, maybe there's something else you can help me with. I need to talk to a guy first and set up the details, but if you're interested in a job, come see me in Greta's shop. Goodbye, Mission. I'm glad you're not dead.
That could have gone better, Mission. I'm aware of that. Hello. Yes. Yes. I need to ask you some questions, if I may. I'm looking for something, a star map. Okay. And by also... Okay. Okay. I'm not here to rescue you. They said you could go. Run to Anchorhead. What's the city? Yeah, it's the gate. He's waiting by the gate. He will be friendly, and I think we'll just. Oh, I can't actually. I can't teleport from here, alas. I don't really want to do anything that might push people and aggravate them, so I think I'll just leave now. Ooh, oh, sorry. Ooh, no, that's how you turn. So, no. Let's return to the Ebon Hawk. We'll switch back, and yeah. So, Jedi Knight robe. They're the same, aren't they? It's a Dark Jedi one. Ooh, that does look quite nice. Also looks evil, but I mean, wait. Awareness. Oh, I can put your dexterity up to quite a way. Okay.
Yes?
Right, I was doing another thing. We're gonna have to head off to... Okay, but I got that thing, didn't I? Actually, it might be in the quest items. Yeah. So that's actually a weapon I can use, but... Each required melee weapon, physical 1 to 8, which is probably not a huge bonus. It's not so good. Boom. Oh, pressing random buttons. Don't do that. Doesn't go well. So I assume we're going hand in the stick, and she's like, "Yay!" And I'm like, "Yes." Actually, should I give that? I don't know. I was just suddenly had a thought. Like, if I give it to her, am I lying and saying I did a thing that I didn't do? I'm confused. I think I will put a cut in there for the end of the session, and I will think about it. And next time, I will hopefully have decided what to do with the stick. But I don't know. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for watching.